So hello, welcome back to my channel. Wow, okay. So in today's video I'm going to be giving my honest opinion and my thoughts on Blackpink's recent single, IceCream features Selenagomez. So this is how the video will go down. I'll talk about each member's part and then give an overall analysis on how I feel about the song. Before I get into it, let me just say that these are my own opinions in addition to what the general fan base has said when asked about the song. So the song started off with Selenagomez driving and singing the beginning part. Then per usual on how Blackpink's songs start, we got the rap duo first. Lisa comes in hot with the first part of her rap. Then we got lead vocalist Jennie. Then finally we got the second part of Lisa's rap, so in this portion I'm going to be talking about the controversy surrounding this rap and my overall thoughts on her rap in the MV. This second rap by Lisa is controversial because she says Moses in her rap and this song isn't exactly family friendly. It started when someone on Twitter made a post about it, and upon that it started a wildfire and people started to get angry and drag Lisa. For me personally, at first when I heard that part 1 was like, oh what the hell? Did she just say Moses? I'll come back to that. This is the tweet. Blackpink and Selenagomez's new song IceCream just disrespected many Abrahamic religion. They mentioned Moses, who is an important religious figure in many Abrahamic religions. Example, Islam, Judaism, Christianity. Sorry, but this time people deserve an apology. Now upon seeing this, like almost everyone who's in one of these religions would be offended, even I was sort of. So I confided in my close companion and she basically explained to me that the writer that wrote these lyrics just before or after the music video dropped. She explained the meaning behind the lyrics to avoid this from happening. But it's like not enough people got the message. This is her explanation, which I find that it makes some sense, and I like the wordplay especially with the meaning, but I truly would have preferred if they simply hadn't used such lyrics. Lisa already had issues with people from other religions from the whole Lord Ganesha scandal in the last single. So I feel that they should have assessed the lyrics better to avoid this happening again, because it's truly unfair to her. I feel like someone in the company is trying to seriously cancel her, but their plan shall never work in Jesus' name. Anyways, if this happens again in their third single, it will confirm this theory. Then her last rap was interesting. I find it very cringy. It reminds me a lot of Somi's birthday. The lyrics were odd, or should I say the rap in general was odd. Some even find it boring. The part where she rhymed her name with Mona Lisa and other Lisa stuff was unexpected but still odd. It felt strong but not as good as usual, kinda weak, especially in the rap game. It's also kinda odd that she got that much rap lines and Jennie didn't get any. Now moving on to Jennie's parts. A lot of people per usual aren't happy that Jennie didn't get to rap. But people also have to understand that she's not just a main rapper but also a lead vocalist alongside Niziu. But again, she's also the main rapper, and to be honest, I really doesn't make sense for her to be main rapper though if she doesn't even rap for a second these days. Her singing was nice, the auto-tune towards the end of every note felt way too much for me and it hurts my ears. Jennie is truly a great singer, but I just find that her voice isn't as unique as Rosé or Jisoo and is less soothing to the ear, especially in that first part. She hit her high notes nicely, and for the rest of the song her tone was beautiful and it was much more pleasant towards my ears. Per usual again, she gets the most amount of lines among all the members and almost all the screen time. I'm not even surprised or even angry, I've just learned to deal with it. It's Selena, Jennie, then Lisa and Niziu with least screen time and lines. Sometime I wonder if it's cause she's trained the longest. Or she's like the leader figure. Maybe even cause she's favored. I really don't know at this point. I think it's best for Blinks if we just learn to live with it and appreciate the fact that we've gotten 3 singles so far this year already, and we're also getting a full album. So I can't or shouldn't really As for Rosé, she got very little lines, which came as a surprise because I was really looking forward to Selena and Rosé harmonizing or sing back-to-back verses or something like that. But unfortunately we didn't get that, but I'm pretty sure if they performed it live she would get the most lines, followed by Jennie. Even in those little moments she shone. Her voice is so unique and transcending. Her outfits were cute et chic, also giving off rich girl vibes. Per usual, the hairstylist didn't do much with her hair, just a simple ponytail, and at best they braided the ponytail. At this point I don't know if I should be fed up with the lack of care, or maybe secretly Rosie's hair is actually very weak due to the constant bleaching and dyeing, so maybe that's the safest hairstyle. Who knows. I'm also really loving this white outfits that Blackpink has been giving us recently. I hope that they perform in this one this time. Before I get into Jisoo, let me talk about Selena. When they announced that Selena would be featuring on a song with Blackpink, this was honestly not what we were expecting. The fact that Selena got the most lines and the most screen time came as a shock. It's as shocking as it is as confusing. It feels like less of a feature or collab. I guess they were hinting it when they dropped the teaser and it said Blackpink and Selenagomez, and not Blackpink featuring Selenagomez. I think it's truly a shame that they had an opportunity for Rosé and Selena to have a duet part in the song and they didn't do that. As for Jisoo, the usual happened, she got one of the least amount of lines and screen time. But I'm happy that she had her own part and got to sing in English. She also looked really happy and I can see that her dancing skills have improved alongside her confidence. I, and like almost everyone else, weren't happy per usual with the line distribution cause it's always unfair. I understand that Jisoo isn't fluent in speaking English, but she should have gotten more lines. People are saying that when they perform in music shows that Selena's lines would be disturbed between Rosé and Jisoo, and I really hope so. Now as for the song as a whole, I found the MV very aesthetic and pleasing. Blackpink is finally showing their pink side. The outfits were also very nice. Some people find it fresh, especially for Blackpink, also due to the lack of noise in the backtrack. There isn't much going on with the instrumental, it's pretty bland. The chorus is also confusing, I can't tell if it even has one. There isn't a specific point that you can call the chorus or even to decide where the chorus starts. Then it's also underwhelming, confusing and quite messy. There was also no wow element, the rhythm was plain and generic. For me this is so far Blackpink's worst song ever. I don't know if it's because Teddy didn't produce it or if it's cause Ariana and Selena worked together for the song. I'm actually really disappointed if this is the song that Ariana took part in making. Anyways, what I think we should take from this and learn from is that trust in Teddy. And we should never set our hope high if you don't want to get let down hard. I'd still choose HYLT over this any day, and How You Like That isn't a song that I'm extremely fond of and rarely listen. It's been a few months since this song came out. Now looking back at it, it doesn't seem that bad to me, although it's still my least favorite Blackpink song. It's simply not a song I generally listen to on my own unless my phone plays it whilst on shuffle play. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and comment your thoughts down below. Until next time.
Ice cream. It's Ricky V on it.